like, aren't you just so excited he's finally here? And I was like, no. Something that has just been creeping into my mind is the thought of postpartum and what that's going to look like. With my first, everything was fabulous all the way up until like I was pushing and he was like starting to come out, and then he got stuck, and then things kind of hit the fan, and then I ended up having to have a C-section, and then he ended up having to get transferred to another hospital, and the entire thing just was a little bit more traumatic, I think, than I recognized at the time. I remember like 1 week postpartum, my sister was visiting and she was like, oh my gosh, like, aren't you just so excited he's finally here? And I just started crying. And I was like, no, like, I liked it better when he was in my belly. And then I just kept crying. I didn't mean it in a way of like, I'm not happy to have him. I love him. I just felt, I think, in more control when he was like in my belly. As soon as he came out, I lost complete control. I saw him for I think like 5 minutes. I don't think I had him completely alone until 4 days. After 3-4 days, went from like only I could really understand what it was like to have him to everybody else in the world gets to care for him. There was like nothing I could do. So I think that played a role. I just remember I would just like cry out of the blue. I would get in the shower, I would cry. It wasn't like frustration, like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. It was just more, why am I crying? I have no idea why I'm crying. Maybe since this is like a planned cesarean, I know what's going to happen and I know the recovery process, like that probably played a role too. I think like something else that is weighing on me is the fact I'm not going to be able to lift my toddler, which is going to be really hard because I lift him a lot and like I put him down for his naps and try not to cry. I don't know. I think there's just a lot that goes into it. But I also want to say for like any new moms, if that is something you're experiencing, so cliche and so annoying to hear in the moment, but like it does get better. Like one day I just became me again and I almost became like a better version of me. I like who I am way more as a mom now than I did prior to becoming a mom. Once you come out of that and like you're on the other side, it is so liberating, so rewarding, and you're definitely not alone. This is just like the realness of baby number 2 coming.